Good day everybody. Today we're at Wetwang Scarecrow Festival with the fam. A little bit too hot for Lupin today, so we've not brought him. It's a very warm, muggy day. Let's go see some of the finest scarecrows Wetwang has to offer. This is Tarquin, the love child of Mr. McManus and Miss Winterbottom, who was captured by the evil innkeeper of the village and forced to perform his monkey dance for customers. But his dancing days behind him now due to dodgy knees and hips. He now enjoys ironing and playing with his little furry friends while they watch Love Island on the TV. There you go. Tarquin, the only Yorkshire monkey in the village. Number 1, Richard Instead.
Hello, I'm top scarecrow
first prize,
DJ Richard Instead.
Group business visiting
You
other.
can listen to how we built our scarecrow
Interesting.
by going to BBC Sound.
Not entirely sure who this is supposed to be. So they're really bad Austin Powers, or Emma said it looks like a really bad Michael Jackson. I don't know. Emo Joe Root Cricketer. Here is Scary Spice. Reminds me of one of the blow up dolls from that Only Fools and Horses episode. You know, the ones that blow up. Reminds me very much of that. Wow. Any guesses who that is? Before I tell you who it is? Go to his face. Who is that? Tell me. It is. It's Dickie Bird. Dickie Bird, famous Yorkshire cricket umpire. There you go. It's PPE Pete.
Yeah, look at the little baby one.
This guy. All the PPE. I like it. Here we are, Look North's finest. Peter Levy, Keely Donovan and Paul Hudson, who was named like the mayor of Wetwang at some point. And a Christmas tree for some unknown reason. 2 coffees and a MacBook Air. Very nice. Thoughts on the scarecrow so far, Emma? Which one was your favourite?
David Hockney.
David Hockney.
But you don't know who David Hockney is, do you?
I don't. Well, you probably do. People who are watching this, far more cultured than I am. There's another one here. And this, ladies and gents, is Amy Johnson, who is a pioneering English pilot who was the first woman to fly from London to Australia. She flew in the Second World War as part of the Air Transport Auxiliary. Her aircraft crashed into the Thames on the 5th of January 1941 and she died after bailing out of her aircraft. And there she is. And there's her aircraft. There we go.
Jason. I think her plane was called the Jason. So this is
It's Sean Bean! Actor from Sheffield. Notable roles in Sharp, Game of Thrones, GoldenEye and Lord of the Rings. There he is. He's had better days.
Why does his face look sad? Probably because he's been shot in the arrow. Shot with an arrow.
Yeah, it would. It certainly. What's going on here? Yorkshire tea.
He doesn't do well.
Nah, then bother me here. 'Tis but a scratch. A muggy Yorkshire tea'll soon see the eat. There you go. In a bit, Sean, mate. At least your head's still on. Hiya. I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. That's me. And I just want to go back to the family tree. Here he is.
I know his friend.
Yeah, do you want to go stand next to it and have a photo?
Little one.
You stand next to the little one.
Phoebe's a big fan of Stickman, so she's having a picture. How cute. Got another Paul Hudson over there. There's weather map. Oh, Phoebe's found Peppa Pig. Say,
I'm George.
who is it? George?
Yeah.
Peppa Pig and George.
Oh, aren't they great?
Very good.
George. I call that George.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another. Did you know there's
So this is Mary Murray, who was one of the World Rangers. If you've done the walk, a part of the walk is named after her, aka Crew Mabel, rag picker. If you do want to find more about all the World Rangers, you can go to Living Up Plains, Stories of the World Rangers, 17th of May to 4th of October at Champney Treasure House in Beverley. Very interesting. Dancing Queen. Very 70s style. It's obviously different categories, isn't it?
Daddy.
Doesn't say who these are. I think they're just stuff from the cupboard scarecrows. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello, Popeye. Look, Phoebe's got a can of spinach. And when he eats his spinach, he becomes really, really strong. Good, eh? A Yorkshire dad. Penny for the guy, it's Guy Fawkes. He does not look very happy, does he? Maybe it's because his plot failed. Did it fail? Failed, didn't it? Yeah. My history knowledge is abysmal, everybody. I'm very sorry. Following the gunpowder plot in 1605, King James I passed a law that every November the 5th there should be a public day of thanksgiving for the failure of the plot. Effigies of Guy Fawkes were burnt on bonfires. True love, everybody. Isn't that lovely? This guy rocking with his ukulele. Here we have 4 seasons. Spring, summer, British Bake Off. That's my favourite, autumn. That's Daddy's favourite, Phoebe. Lovely winter. Very nice. So these were all made by a hedgehog charity, I believe.
That's Elsa.
Hedgehog charity. That's another Peter Lever here. Very cute. They're all hedgehog heads. Emma's singing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, but I think it's just a generic pirate, Emma, to be honest. Deep blue beard pirate. Deep blue. It's a fish and chip shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. Deep blue is a fish and chip shop in Wetwang. Deep blue beard pirate.
Who is the pirate?
Cute.
Oh, she did.
It's the whole legend, the bee lady. Last but not least, this guy is pointing to our car, which is down here. So this is an ode to the Iron Age chariot that was unearthed back in 2001, when it was dated back to around 210 to 160 BC, and the remains belonged to the French Celtic Parisi tribe who resided in the area from around 350 BC. Wow.
Squished.
You see some bits there as
So
well.
her remains, so that's her body after she died, was found buried here in Wetwang. They carved out.
Thank you for joining us today on this tour of Wetwang Scarecrow Festival. It's been lovely. We've been seen some very nice creations, some unique, some very creative, some very original, very good. You can check out my tour of Wetwang on here or here. I can never remember which way around it is. Thank you again for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.